Downtown. Time to go downtown. Crack the neck. Time to crack the neck. That was a very high-pitched crack, that one. Like, I'm having an absolute fucking blast with this game. The game is very fun. Just, you know. I can mention it, there's things that I consider it not even strictly flaws, just like not as high strengths. And I feel like, and this is YouTube comments, so it's all totally the YouTube comments fault. So thanks for that, YouTube. But I always feel like when I level any form of criticism in any capacity towards a game, even if it's not intense criticism, even if it's just something that's fairly fucking mild to say, I always feel like I need to clarify it with, it's not me saying it's awful or terrible, or it's not that I consider it the worst thing ever, or me saying this one thing means that I think the game is bad. It's just, this is just what I think about this one specific thing, because I definitely get comments of just like, if I can praise a game for an hour straight talking about how much I love so much of the different parts of it, but if I say one thing negative, I get comments of people just saying, why the fuck do you hate the game? You just hate the game because you're bad, because you're bad at it. You just like, you just suck and you're terrible. Yeah, you know nothing. The game is fantastic and it's so good. And I'm just like, I just said one tiny little thing isn't as good as other things. Yeah, Spotlight, my game is great. I'm gonna get a good grade in LP Watcher, something that's both normal to 1 and possible to achieve. Good. You get an A+. You get an A+ to an S rank for watching my videos. You've done very well. You get a stamp. You get a stamp on your YouTuber card for your channel, and your Twitch account gets a nice pretty badge that no one else has for being so good at watching my content. People who kind of said anyone criticism a game are annoying. So I think the single worst example that I've ever had of it is playing the original The Legend of Zelda, right? I played the original Legend of Zelda NES. Portals! We have portals! Was like the original Legend of Zelda NES. I played that game and I did an LP of it in preparation for Breath of the Wild. So that's like how long ago it was, like end of 2016 and stuff. And it was my first ever playthrough of the original Legend of Zelda. I never had an NES growing up, so I didn't really play games on the NES growing up. Really, I think the only game I played on the NES growing up was going to someone's house and playing Balloon Fight, because I know I played Balloon Fight when I was younger. Right, like I started Punch-Out with like Super Punch-Out on the Super Nintendo, and then I played like Punch-Out NES way later and stuff like that. I've never played Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3, which I do actually want to do LPs of someday, because like I think like the first time for me ever playing those, just being like in fucking 2020 something, would be funny. But like, I never played the game before, and I played through the original Legend of Zelda NES, and I really like that game. I think the game's good. Like, like, it's aged in some aspects, and I don't think that's a problem. But I think the game's, like, I really enjoyed playing through the game. I would say it's a good game. It was a fun game. It gives an experience that other Zeldas since haven't captured in different ways. That, like, again, like, I played it because, like, I was hyped for Breath of the Wild because of the exploration aspects, because it just looked like, oh my god, this might be the game that I've been wanting for so long, that is, like, exploration in this way. And then they mentioned at E3 that this game is actually, out of all the Zeldas that we've made, the one that's harkening back the most to the original NES Zelda, and that feeling of exploring a land and having no idea what's there. I didn't realize there was a portal there, and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I'll play through that, and it was really good. I had a really good time with Legend of Zelda NES. I would still say it's better than some other Zelda games that I've played, and stuff like that. But one of the criticisms I levied at the game was, I don't like that when you die in Legend of Zelda NES that you respawn with 3 hearts. Like, no matter what your max health is, I didn't like that you respawned with 3 hearts. Because you could die to a boss in a dungeon, have to reload, because you lost. Okay, now you need to now you've only got 3 hearts. And for me, it was a case of, okay, well, fuck. I will not hear this Spirit Track. I have not played Spirit Tracks. I have not played Spirit Tracks. I never mentioned Spirit Tracks. At no point did Spirit Tracks come up in the conversation. I feel like you're projecting. But like my thought was just, I'm just gonna go up here and kill you, fuck it. But my thought was, okay, if I've died to a boss and I want to retry the boss, I come back without full health. So that means if I want to have the best attempt at the boss, a boss that I've already shown that I've lost at, then I will probably want to go into the boss with full health. But the game doesn't give me full health, so before I have my next attempt at the boss, I need to go around and get health. I need to go around, kill enemies, or go to like fairy fountains and stuff like that to get back to full health, and then I can have another attempt at the boss. And I'm just like, it's kind of wasting my time, because if I want to have the best chance to refight the boss, then I need to basically like go get health, and that takes a bit of time, and I wasn't a fan of that. That was like the extent of that criticism that I had about the health in Legend of Zelda. Holy fuck! The response that I got to that. There was a bunch of people who were just like, absolutely, like, who were just like, oh my god, you just can't handle old game designs. It's too, you think new games are too handholdy and everything like that. But there was this one fucking person, right? This one fucking person. I am not kidding. It was about 6 months where it would be every day or 2. This person would comment either on my Zelda videos or on the newest videos that I uploaded about how I'm a filthy fucking millennial and I'm like a terrible person because because of old video games, and like I'm the evidence of like how much worse the newer generation is because of my thoughts on The Legend of Zelda. Like insulting me, saying horrible things, or just being like, say, like, or anything in like a current game of just like, see, this is why new games are bullshit because there's some small quality of life thing. 6 months straight, this person would comment on this stuff. And then it got like down to a point where it was like once a week after that 6 months. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And then I found out, like, after time had passed, it was up to 2 years after I did Legend of Zelda NES that this person was still going onto message boards like GameFAQs, Resetera, and stuff like that. Still going onto these message boards, telling people, can people go and watch this person's video and tell them how much of a loser and a terrible person they are because they don't like the original Legend of Zelda NES and they're a filthy fucking millennial. Can you people go teach this person a lesson? And it was just like, for fuck's sakes, all I said was that I don't like that you respawn with 3 hearts instead of full health. And it was like 2 years that this person was just trying to, like, interrupt every single comment that I ever put on, like, any video that I put up of giving comments to that. And going to other message boards outside of YouTube, telling people to harass me about it. Literally the extent of my criticism was, I wish you respawned with full hearts because I don't like having to grind to get back to full health before I fight a boss. That was the entirety of my criticism. And it was 2 fucking years this person spent. And I'm just like, what the fuck? So I feel like because of that and a lot of other stuff that has happened, like in comments on YouTube and stuff like that, I have very much gotten to a point where any criticism that I levy at a game, no matter how minor it is, I need to specify what it means in the grand scheme of things. Otherwise, people will like deliberately misinterpret it. And I'm just like, oh, fuck. Zelda fans need to get something to do. They need to get fucking laid is what they need. Couldn't be me. I liked Kingdom Hearts and watched the Kingdom Hearts 1 LP. Okay, like, I will say, my Kingdom Hearts LPs, my commentary is bad in that. Like, I don't like my Kingdom Hearts LPs. I like my Kingdom Hearts 3 LP, because it's me appreciating the game for what it is, and like being honest about things that the parts where I think are shortcomings. But I think I got across my points very well. And also, Kingdom Hearts 3 is just a very fun game. Fuck you, suck my dick. Yeah, people can have their opinions on about like whether it's as good as Kingdom Hearts 2 as an action game or anything like that, and that's all fine. You can have all of that. But in terms of going through the experience of playing through the game for the first time and going through the various Disney worlds and doing that stuff, it is, I think, unquestionably the best Kingdom Hearts game. Like, Kingdom Hearts 2 may have, like, fantastic, like, end game combat with how intense the boss fights get and stuff like that, with, like, all your optional data battles and stuff. But seriously, going through the actual worlds of Kingdom Hearts 2 sucks. Like, the level design is flat, boring circles all the time. The combat is either way too easy or way too focused on gimmicks to actually be, like, interesting or anything like that. Like, the actual Disney worlds of, like, what 90% of what casual players will experience, like, a casual player that's 90% of their time with Kingdom Hearts games is going through the Disney worlds, and that's not that great in Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 3, it's fucking fantastic, and that's why I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is a good game. Even if I do think its combat isn't as strong as Kingdom Hearts 2, and I completely agree with that. I don't think it's the worst in the series. I think it's still fairly high up there, but it's not as good as Kingdom Hearts 2, right? But I will say, for a lot of my Kingdom Hearts videos, pretty much everything before Kingdom Hearts 3, my commentary is bad. I agree with most of my criticisms still to this day about the thing, like, where I criticize Kingdom Hearts. I agree with, like, the content of what my criticisms were, but I did say them in a terrible way. Like, I went about the way that I said my criticisms in a bad way. And I fully admit that, and I fully accept and own that. Like, again, I literally want to make a series that is me re-going through all of the Kingdom Hearts series, but doing it better, commentary and gameplay-wise, to make up for how terrible the Kingdom Hearts things. Like, it's literally going to be called Redemption, because I think I fucked up my Kingdom Hearts LPs. Like, I don't think I did good at them, and stuff like that. And I think that the games deserve better. I think I deserve better, and I think the viewers deserve better. But, like, I freely admit that my Kingdom Hearts videos, I agree with the content of my criticisms. That hasn't changed. It's not like I've changed my mind and I think Kingdom Hearts 1 is a fantastic, amazing, incredible game that is, like, pinnacle of game design and stuff like that. No, I still think it's a fucking train wreck. I still think it's a train wreck of a game in terms of design. I still absolutely think that. But the way that I went about it and said it is bad and stuff like that. And I fully admit that. And I'm, like, comfortable owning up to that because it's obvious when you watch it. I will Kingdom Hearts 3 is my least favorite. Again, I get it if people don't like it. I get it. But I would say I would argue Kingdom Hearts 3 is well designed, but I get it. Like, I would also say, like, the absolute ridiculous amounts of combat options and how wild and over the top a lot of those combat options are, it can make the experience of basic combat throughout the experience of the game for people unenjoyable. And that I understand, right? Like, you've got these shot locks, all these ridiculous summons, all of, like, the Disney ride stuff. So many of your combos go all over everywhere. Like, for some people, it's just like, that's not fun. It's, like, in similar ways to something like Birth by Sleep or anything like that. And again, I get that. I would argue it's better than Birth by Sleep because you actually have control over all of your stuff as opposed to press button. Honestly, that's why, right? Talking about earlier in this about how I don't like press big button to do big thing. Birth by Sleep is literally nothing but press button to do big thing. Like, that's the entire design of Birth by Sleep. So no wonder I'm not a massive fan of it. Like, right? It's literally the thing I was describing that I don't like. But, what was my point? I had a point at some point. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, the way that I went about Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that. I just do this. Like, part of why my commentary is so bad in Kingdom Hearts, and I want to say this without it coming across as I'm shifting the responsibility to someone else. Keep this in mind. This isn't me shifting the responsibility onto someone else or blaming someone else for the poor quality of my Kingdom Hearts series. That's not what I'm trying to say here, but it's just an explanation of what my mentality was during Kingdom Hearts. A lot of my negativity in my commentary and my poor way of going about my criticism was in response to the comments on that. The comments on Kingdom Hearts were, from the first game, highly toxic. Like, mean-spirited, aggressive, insulting. Like, from the very beginning of Kingdom Hearts, it was always that. And anytime I had any form of criticism, it would be the most toxic things imaginable. And as the commentary got more and more toxic, my commentary did. And again, I'm not saying that to shift the responsibility away from myself for that. It's my videos. I should do what I should be the one to not let the comments get to me in that regard. And I didn't actually kill the big thing, did I? I shouldn't let the comments get to me in that regard to make my content worse in response to them. I should ignore it and not focus on that and focus on trying to make things, make a positive watching experience for the people who aren't being assholes. That's not what I did in Kingdom Hearts. In Kingdom Hearts, I was so pissed off and annoyed at the people being assholes in comments for Kingdom Hearts that I responded by trying to piss them off back. And I shouldn't have done that. I freely admit that. And stuff like that. I think I've gotten a lot better at that over the years. But yeah, like Kingdom Hearts, I freely admit, no, I fucked that up. Kingdom Hearts 1 Magic playthroughs are much more fun. There's like more tactical magic and a good MP system. Hey, this is what I've been saying about Kingdom Hearts 1 the whole time. I might have my criticism of Kingdom Hearts 1, but it's also the only Kingdom Hearts game with a good MP system. It's literally the only one that has a good MP system. The rest of them are garbage. Like, I wish Kingdom Hearts 3 had Kingdom Hearts 1's MP system. It's the only good one in the fucking franchise. That I've been freely admitting since I've played the other games, because it's just like, oh, it's actually, like, based around your combat, and you've got to do stuff to earn it, and you've got to make choices with it, as opposed to it just being stuck on a boring cooldown for, like, most of the other games, and just how that cooldown works is slightly different in games. I agree with a lot of your Kingdom Hearts 1 criticism. Some stuff I really did like about which one of the Kingdom Hearts did. Again, also, ow. I thought I could dodge out of the way before I did that. I was wrong. I'm now realizing what this dodge for is. This dodge here is. It's not a dodge to go through the laser. It's a dodge to try and fuck you up by going into the laser beam. If you like, why trying to dodge out the other enemies. They're trying to kill you for that. How long's it been? 2013? Well, that's the thing. The redemption arc for Kingdom Hearts is going to be the 10-year anniversary of me starting it. So yeah, 2023 is when I'm going to start the redemption arc. Yeah, no, it's been a long fucking time since I played Kingdom Hearts 1. Keep in mind, when I first started Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts HD collection wasn't announced for the PS3. That's when it was announced during the LP, so I stopped the LP and waited for the HD version. I started Kingdom Hearts 1 on a PlayStation 2. Maybe I'll get Chubs back and have time to go for ramen before it closes. I need games that I'm playing to stop mentioning fucking ramen. I want ramen so badly. I just want to eat some fucking ramen and put it in my tummy. But yeah, no, the idea is the 10-year anniversary of me starting Kingdom Hearts 1 is when Redemption starts. I'm hoping by that point I'll have cleared up my LP schedule, that I don't have a bunch of backlog and I'm just working through my current things. But I'm also making, like, I am absolutely not going to make it a thing of I'm going to go through the games all, like, one after the other and everything like that. It is going to be a, when I've got spare time, I will do another session of trying to go through the Kingdom Hearts games. It is not going to be a, alright, they're becoming, like, I'm doing all the games in a row, they're all the main LP, like, the redemption arc will take years. And that's how it's going to be. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned it. I've mentioned it in the past, but in this video. The redemption arc for Kingdom Hearts is not just replaying through all the games, it's playing through all the games at Critical Level 1. Possibly 100%ing them, depending on how tedious or not tedious that is when I get to it. I'm not locking that part in stone of trying to 100% them, but they are all, at the very least, like Critical Level 1 playthroughs. Or the closest thing you can do to that, depending on the game. Like Kingdom Hearts 1 doesn't have critical, it has proud. So proud for that one. And for Chain of Memories, like having to do the weird bullshit of just leveling up but not using your level ups. But yeah, no, the redemption, the redemption arc is also Critical Level 1 playthroughs. Because people have just told me how good they are and how fun they are, and especially Kingdom Hearts 2. So it's also replaying through the games on Critical Level 1, which will also mean if any of the combat is like frustratingly difficult and hard as shit, it also means that yeah, of course it's going to be. I'm playing it on the hardest. It will force me to finally get good at the fucking franchise. It'll force me to actually be good at the franchise. Punch. There we go. Exploit the big robot. Hell yeah. Apologies that I'm not like talking as much about this game anymore. It's still super fun. I don't know how much I have left to say. Like I'm just enjoying the experience, but I think I've said most of the stuff that I'd say about this because you can like in terms of how good it is and stuff like that, you can see. You can see how good it is. Like any me more talking, like focusing on only talking about the game would just be me saying how good it is over and over again. Which I'll do. We're getting closer to the end of the game, so like when we get to the ends, focus on it. Just, you know. As in the games that I enjoy playing the most, I feel like are probably the worst spectator LPs because it's just action. Like, I feel like something like Yakuza is a very good thing for people to watch because it's either what, like, for a lot of it, it's either watching ridiculous or wacky or intense dialogue for, like, sub-stories or story. And any of the combat is just watching the ridiculous heat move stuff that it is. Like, it's still a very cinematic action experience. But I feel like with Devil May Cry, this, Wonderful 101, a lot of the combat is just watching me do intense combat that I'm having a lot of fun with, but it's much harder to commentate over. Because it is just combat. Again, not a criticism against the game, just it might explain what if the my commentary is not as focused on the game. But it's harder to do that. Ah, I actually got it! Look at that! Did you see how fucking well I did that? Hell yeah, that one actually went really well. Ah, fuck. I was worried that I was about to do the ground shake into the flames for a second there. Very much felt like that's what I was about to do. I got hit by the saw like right at the end, damn it. Ah well. Ah well. Hell yeah. Is that fucking ow? So that's what my commentary would be if I'm commentating entirely on the game. Oh my god! Fuck. I'm getting down on here. Fuck being on that thing. That's bad, 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 bad. There we go. Jesus, no! No! I didn't realize that platform was a disappearing platform at the end there. Fuck! Ow! Damn you, giant laser beam. How dare you? Hell yeah. God damn it, I did it in the wrong direction. Can I just die? Just kill me. I did so good at this particular part before. God damn it. Okay. I'm at least healing. Fucking god damn it. Oh, this one went so well before, and now I fucked it all up. God damn it. Maybe I'll do better at this one now. Ah, lol. Yeah, maybe I'll do better at this one now. God. Game being hard. I'm gonna try and beat the entirety of Crush KO in one sitting. Damn, Crush KO, Super Crush KO got hands. Ow. Really? 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 Why? Why'd that go so well the first time and it completely fucked up on all the other times? God damn it. I lucked into having a good ground shake combo at the start of the other one and just since then, nah, everything's fucked. God damn it. I tried to dodge that so hard. Ah! I think this level might be a reset. This one particular encounter is just fucking me up. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Get out of here! I'm out of it, mate. Please! Just be nice! Me? Who's in control of the combat? I don't know how I did that so well the first time. I have no idea, considering how much I fucked it up. Filled with angst. Filled with angst right now. Just be constantly fucking this up. Shooting from a distance. Ah, yeah, let's be lame. Let's be lame. Woo! Yeah! There we go. Fuck. Why? Why have I started doing so much worse now all of a sudden? What the fuck? Ah! It's not even a particularly hard encounter, it's just a normal encounter. It's not like there's any particular gimmicks that are fucking me up or anything. Didn't even see the ball coming at me. Jesus. Whew, I need to get into this encounter with full health, because... Fuck. Just try my best to dodge other way and stuff, and I just cannot get it. I tried to dodge there. I'm pressing dodge! Why are you not dodging? Okay. I feel like my inputs were actually eaten there, because I pressed dodge like twice and it just didn't do it any of the times. Again, if there is like cooldowns on going from one action to another in this game that I'm not realizing, then yeah. Because I feel like sometimes I go to do a thing and then it just doesn't do it, and I don't know whether it's because I'm cooling down after something else, but like I feel like sometimes I try and do a thing and then it's just like, oh no you can't. The dodge is a short cooldown. But I never got to do the dodge even once. Like I tried to do it twice in a row and it never happens. All the specials don't, okay. Is there a cooldown from doing a special into a dodge? Does that have a cooldown? Because I feel like sometimes I'm not even going from something else, like I'm not going from a dodge into a dodge. I'm going from something else into a dodge and I'm still not able to get it off. Not that I've noticed, okay. Maybe I'm pressing it too early in my other action, so I'm still like, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying the game's actually broken. I'm not saying that the game's actually eating my inputs. It's feeling like it is because I'm trying to do something and it's not. And I'm probably just mistiming it. I just don't know how I'm mistiming it or in what way I'm mistiming it. Like, I don't know in what way I'm mistiming it, where I'm pressing it either too early or too late. But it's just, I'm definitely, oh god, I haven't even, fuck. I died to this room and I haven't even gotten, it's the first time I've gotten back here. Fuck. Okay, that I feel like I couldn't have dodged. That was off screen before I started that. I feel like that that I could have dodged by not being an idiot diving off the edge. Oh god, okay, a checkpoint. Oh, Jesus! A checkpoint, very useful for someone with no continues. I'm gonna chase this motherfucker. There we go, nice. Gotcha. Ugh. play it super safe now to actually beat the level without dying. The thing is, the safest way to play in a lot of ways is hyper-aggressively because, like, you stun the shit out of stuff so they can't hurt you if you play aggressively. But it also just means you've got way shorter reaction windows and stuff like that, more stuff surrounding you, etc. Okay, well that fucker is being a pest. Yeah, do it over there, you dumbass. Ah, Jesus Christ. Time for the laser beam! Heart, thank you! Thank you! There we go! Whew! Whew! God damn! Kicked my ass that level! Holy shit! Holy shit! Should I ask that alien demon girl if she's okay? Buster Wolf accounts. I so rarely get. I feel like I got to do Buster Wolf so much in the past, and now the games that I've been playing, I've had so much less opportunities to Buster Wolf. It's the main reason I LP. Probably will explain why not many people enjoy my content. Actually interesting commentary, unique observations, entertaining reactions. Nah, waiting for video games to use the phrase, "Are you okay?" so I can say a stupid meme from a fighting game that most people don't care about. That's the version 2 way. That's what we're all here for. Oh, there we go. Punch the shit out of you. Ugh. I don't like where you are. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna attempt to kill you and do very badly at it. That worked. That worked. Oh dear God. Oh, I have no energy. Let's say, what's going on? And I'm like, oh, I actually ran out of energy trying to do all that. Nice work. God damn it. Sitting there for so long, and I'm just like, nope, still mistimed it. Still fucked up the timing input for it. God damn. Get the hell out of dodge before that thing explodes. Oh, there we go. Haha. I know, it's satisfying when you shoot something, like when you knock something into the air and then just pop it out of the air. Hell yeah! That one went well. That one went very well. See, I can be good at the game. I'm just not always for some reason. Sometimes I do well. It's just, you know, less frequent than I'd like it to be. Ah, fuck. Nah. Fuck you. Oh, god damn. Fuck you. Get out. They're all spawning above me? Assholes. Fuck you. Get out of here. Oh, Jesus, no. I don't like this. Don't like these lasers. Don't like these lasers. When they're in the night. Nope, 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 nope. No way. Y'all fuck off. I'll shoot the shit out of you. I'm not. No, I'm not. I am. Can't make me. I refuse. Fuck that. Ah, really? Thought I'd kill them fast enough before they shoot. But no, apparently not. Oh, God. Enemies like this are interesting, where they're actually relatively easy to kill. Oh, wow. I just got comboed to death at the end there. Shit. I didn't even realize how low my health was. Wow. Yeah, like, that big enemy is interesting because it's relatively easy to kill because it does just stand there and it doesn't have any, like, physical attacks to knock you away or to be wary of. But it has this very, very hard to dodge giant fucking ball that just tracks you. So it instantly becomes the biggest priority ever. I didn't mean to do 2 specials in a row there. And I just specialed into the fucking thing. I like when you knock something off the edge because it's not even a, like... You don't even do a special knock it off the edge. It's just, oh, you actually just knocked it over the edge because it was close to one. Free aerial combo without having to actually, you know, aerial or combo. Fuck you. No, I don't want to do this fight. I want to do this. I hate this. Fuck you. God! Damn it! I think I should just use my super there. No, because the next one's way harder. There are particular types of encounters that are just completely fucking me up, and these laser beams are the worst of it. I knocked myself into it. Fuck you. There we go. Shit at you. These levels become an endurance marathons. Like just how many encounters there are before the actual like fight. And it's like, whew. Like before you get to the actual like warning sign, it is fight off all this shit. God damn it! I'm so bad at using the ground shake. So bad at using it. I can't use it without being punished. It's just, I'm not used to how slow it is. That works. That side I'm comfortable coming in from, because if I dodge, then it means I do go through it all because of the, like, the gate. You... Ugh. What the fuck is going on over there? Ah, Jesus Christ. Fuck the... There's like 4 of them over there at once. How dare you? Fuck you. Come on! I just want to get through these stupid enemies. The last level. It's the last level before the final boss. Come on. Scout the ledge, please. Oh, God. Ah, la, la, la. I know, it's just extra annoying because the amount of, like, times that I'm getting hit, it's for the stupidest mistakes. Of just, like, I inputted the wrong direction, I did the wrong thing, or I walked into a bullet because I was trying to dodge it, so instead I just walked towards it, like sometimes it's being overwhelmed, or sometimes it's just like, okay, you got me with a thing, but a lot of the time, like, the shit that's hitting me is just, I did something dumb. Like that, I jumped over to the side of it, I just got hit by it. And that I just fucked up the dodge. Like, that's the thing that's annoying me, is that, like, the mistakes I'm making are so stupid. They're so dumb. I don't know why I thought that would work. See, like that. Like, I kicked myself into a fucking laser beam. Why? I don't know. I don't know. It's just what I thought would be a good idea. Ah! fucking god damn it! Are you fucking kidding me? Ah! I thought I was on the ledge at the top, so I thought I was gonna do the... Ah! Again, that's what's pissing me off. That's what's pissing me off, is that it's not even the game is actually just, like, out-skilling me here. It's just, I'm making stupid mistakes. I'm making stupid mistakes that I can easily avoid. And I'm just still making those dumb mistakes. Oh, God. I'm definitely having troubles with inputs. Again, not like actual game is fucked up, but like, I ground shaked twice in a row there. I meant to ground shake and then to jump into the air to an air hop. And it came out as 2 ground shakes because that's what my hands ended up doing. Like, so I'm definitely making those mistakes. Fuck you. There we go. Jesus. Okay. 3 hearts into this encounter. That being said, there is still, by the way, the rest of the level that I've actually got to do. With, like, if I clear this, 1 continue. Yeah, the fucking squad up there, whenever they spawn, they need to die instantly. They are menaces. Ow. Yeah, fuck these people up here. Fuck you. I just don't know how to deal with this. Other than just lamely shooting. Don't know how to deal with these 2 fucking laser beam grid things here. Okay. Please be a checkpoint. Oh, thank God. Okay. Wee, wee, wee. Wee, wee. There we go. Wee. There we go. Wee. Come on. There we go. I keep fucking up my platforming. Please no. Why? Ah, fuck it. I don't want to deal with you. Sure, I might want a super for the boss fight, but you get the supers relatively frequently. Supers are not a commodity that are like a 1 in a level thing, look. You get them fairly frequently. Oh, this isn't even the final encounter. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, dear God. Oh, come on. I knocked you out of it and you still got like the first little bit off. Fuck you. Fuck off. Get out of here. Fuck you. There we go. Okay. That went a lot better. Like, literally, I got an S rank. Whew, okay. Welcome to hell, I guess. Population, go fuck myself. Okay, here we go. Final encounter. Here we go. Thought I'd get to you. So I do that sometimes where I'm just like, no, okay, I see the thing coming, but I can interrupt them before they pull it off. And then their end up result is, no, I actually didn't. Fuck you! Oh, I chose the worst timing for that. Okay, now I need you dead. Perfect, okay. No, I tried to dodge because I saw that coming for me and I just didn't. And no. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. I'm so bad at video games. Okay. So we're not even gonna do the laser on that thing just yet because we know that the other big dude fucking comes up after I clear a bunch of this shit. There we go. There we go. Urgh! That went a lot better. Oh god, what? Oh my god. Whew. Okay, okay, we still made it through. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Game is not letting up. Game is hard. Alright, this is it. Here we fucking go. Final boss, here we go. Are we ready for this shit? Because I'm not. Because I'm not. Okay. Hey, so are you like... okay? I'm fine, what do you care? Just leave me alone. Meow? That's right, Chubs. We're going home now, and we won't be alone anymore. And no one's gonna run away from us, or call us evil, or nothing. I mean, to be fair, if you keep trying to invade other planets, like, people are gonna run away. But if you want to talk or something... No talking! Mecha 4, do thing now, please! Or we can do that, sure. Final boss! Unless the game has a secret final boss after this. That counted as hitting me, I guess. Okay. The laser's not there, but I guess your body's a hitbox while that's happening as well. Sure, I guess. I guess that still counts. Sure. Ow. Okay. I'm unsure of the rules currently on the hitboxes, but okay. I don't think that should count. I don't think its body should count as a hitbox for a giant laser beam when the laser beam's in front. Here, give me the heart. Thank you. And immediately wasted it because I couldn't dodge after getting the heart through the laser. Fuck yeah. Whee! Look at this way you just hover up into the air after doing that. Fuck yeah. Oh Jesus. Oh, there we go. Knock you down. My laser's better than yours! Okay, not much better, but still. Thank you for the heart while you... Thank you for the heart that I got from you hitting me, I guess. That's nice. Ah, Jesus. Laser beam finish! Yeah! Ha-ha! Bam! May I actually get a positive score on this? Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Got an S rank. I actually beat the game. Oh, they've beat the shit out of each other. Was she piloting that one? Or did she just get hit in the destruction of the battle? Meow. Meow. Aww. Cat. Aww. Yeah, let's look after the cat together. Aww. Yay! They decided to look after the cat together. Yay! We beat the game! Holy shit, that gets hard at the end. For, you know, someone who's bad at video games like me. But we did it. We crushed that super KO. We KO'd that super crush. We supered that crush KO. I don't know which one's the most accurate sentence out of all of those. But we did it! Fuck yeah! Hell yeah, that game's really fun. That's a really fun game. Very difficult for me at the end, because I make a bunch of dumb, stupid mistakes. But that's a very good game. That is very, very satisfying. That is very, very satisfying combat. Holy shit. All of your movement and stuff is so good, and the way you can, like, link your different attacks together to find different ways of taking out enemies is very fun. Like, where it's just, okay, your different combinations of your specials and how to utilize those and stuff like that is very fun. Very fun to, like, link those together to find out different ways of tackling the different enemies. Very well crafted, very well crafted. Vertex Pop, you've done well. You've done bloody well. Had to leave IRL stuff and I come back to credits. We beat the game. I did that. I did beat the game. Hell yeah. And I got an S rank on the final level. Ignore the rest of the ranks. But we did get an S rank on the final level. Hell yeah. Okay, so the game does keep a track of your perfect combos. So yes, you, like, if you want to actually nail the game, you do need to get perfect combos on everything, because it will keep a track of that. Like, get that. Now, S rank everything for probably something, maybe. I will attempt to do that in my own time. I'm not going to do that on camera, because I don't want to make you watch me go through all of that, because that will take way too long. Because that would be, yeah. Okay, we just have abilities. Okay, I was wondering what the extras were. It's just ability to play cutscenes and stuff like that. Let's upload all those scores. Let us see, actually, for that final level, that wasn't the final boss. Where's my ranking? I'm not gonna go through the ranking of all the levels, but what about, like, this, the level that fucked me up the most? Am I in the top 1,000? Alright. Linkatu's done very well. Vape Kazoo. Fuck yeah, what a name. Where am I? One that I'm not. So close. So close to top 1,000. 1,064. Damn. Not quite there. Damn. Almost top 1,000 though. But that has been Super Crush KO. This game's fucking fun. This game is fun as hell. I'm definitely going to try and get better ranks in my own time. Like, this is definitely going to be a game I come back to try and get that. I don't know whether I'll be able to get S rank on everything, because it's hard for me, but I definitely have the drive to try and improve the scores on everything. And it'll just be a thing. If you don't get a perfect combo on something, just start from the beginning and it's fine. I probably won't go for perfect combos from the start. I'll probably just start trying to get S ranks, and then after that, I'll try to do perfect combos. So getting the S ranks can improve my skills enough, so I might be able to attempt perfect combos. But this has been Super Crush KO. Very fun game. Thank you, Alice, for not shutting up about this game for an extended period of time. to convince me to buy it when it was released physically. To the point where, you know, I did this in this outfit. Like, I also now own this jacket, which is very cool. Not that I've had, like, you know, many places to wear said jacket at the moment. I've not worn it outside yet because I haven't had anywhere to go. You're welcome for me not shutting up. It's what I do best. Hey, you don't shut up about this, and then I eventually played it and I loved it. And that's what I aim to do with the games that I don't shut the fuck up about. Play Wonderful 101. But also, go and play this. And also Graceful Explosion Machine. That game is fun too. That game's made by these people. In terms of, like, the mentality of the combat, I'd say it's pretty similar, but it's a shmup. It's like, control the ship, fly around shmup kind of thing. Not, like, strictly shmup, because it is, like, aim left, aim right, do attacks in front, and stuff like that. Not strictly that, but that's more so what the combat is. With a lot of geometric flat color shapes. I think I prefer this. I definitely prefer this. Which is good, because this game was made after, so it means Verdict Swap are improving. But this game is very fun. I'm very glad that I got it, and I played it, and I now can cosplay as the character. I'm going to continue doing this in my own time. But in terms of the actual playthrough, that is it for now. Thank y'all so much for watching. Stay tuned next time when we find another indie game that we play through the entire game in one single sitting. It's probably going to be webbed. Because sessions like this, streams and stuff like this, where I play through an entire game in one sitting, are often some of the most fun streams that I have. We did that for Astro's Playroom and Bowser's Fury and this, and those are like some of my favorite streams that I've done. So it's definitely something I want to lean more into as time goes on, of just every like 2 or 3 weeks, find a game that's somewhere between the 3 to 6 hour range and just play through the entire game in one sitting. Because I love that shit. We're probably going to do that with Webbed next. I don't know how long it's going to be before I do that, but I want it to be soon, because the game like just came out, so I want to kind of do it soon. But anyway, I'm out of here for now. Stay tuned for whenever that happens. So until then, this is Version 2, signing out.